Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of T.L. Hanna High School to welcome you to our annual Awards Night ceremony. This is a time-honored event that began over 40 years ago at T.L. Hanna High School and carries with it many traditions and fond memories of students, faculty members who have brought great honor to their school and community. This is a day of reflection on the high school careers of this graduating class and a time to recognize their achievements and many contributions to our lives. Today we gather to honor these seniors who have excelled in academics, arts, athletics, and extracurricular opportunities. We will also recognize selected underclassmen for their contributions and achievements as well. First and foremost, however, this is a day for our seniors, the class of 2021, and we extend our congratulations to them and to their families. I would like to thank Keith White, journalism broadcast instructor at T.L. Hanna High School, for his investment of time in preparing this year's virtual Senior Awards Night. Each year, the American Legion sponsors Palmetto Boys State and Palmetto Girls State for high school juniors. The annual summer event educates them about the American system of government and encourages lifelong participation in politics. Tonight, we'd like to honor the students who were chosen as delegates to Boys State and Girls State 2020. Girls State, Amber Anderson, Reese Arnett, Cassidy Bryant, Eva Welburn. Boys State, Silas Brindle, Ethan Brock, Jackson Shambly, Evan Chuddick, Hank Dillard, Lang Foster, Grayson Fritz, Hunter Jordan, Andrew McCauley, Crate Rhodes, Adam Roberts, Taylor Vickery.
Corey White Diversity Award. The Corey White Diversity Award is given by the Anderson County Human Relations Council to spotlight a student from each Anderson County middle and high school who has been a role model in advocating for diversity and acceptance within the school community. The school council honors individuals who have positively affected peers, teachers, and school staff in the areas of human rights, special needs, disabilities, and/or cultural inclusion and acceptance. This year's recipient is David Robinson. Congratulations, David.
The Interact Club is a service club that strives to build leadership skills among members while discovering the power of service above self. This has been a hard year for service clubs due to COVID, but the club's leaders continually encouraged other club members to participate and practice service above self, even without formal club meetings or service events. I am proud to have worked with these two throughout their time in Interact, and I'm proud to present the 2021 Interact Club Awards to Omarion Thomas and Alexis Glover.
The Blood Connection would like to thank T.L. Hanna for their faithful support of the blood drives on campus. Also for Casey Taylor for all her help with organizing the blood drives, and all the students who have donated this year. These donations have gone to help to save a lot of lives of people in our community. Every unit of blood helps to save 3 lives. So through the T.L. Hanna's blood drives, many lives have been saved. We would especially like to honor the students who have donated at least 3 times during their high school career. We are truly grateful for their generous, giving spirit. And they are Avery Cameron, Ayush Patel, Caleb Campbell Roth, Cecilia Huff, Cecily Phillips, Reagan Watts, Samuel Lagenfield, Thomas Hanwell, Faith Canup, Megan Brown, Maggie Smiley, Malia Tran, and Peyton Tushar. We are truly grateful for everyone who has given, and we are especially thankful for those that have donated more than 3 times in their high school career. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Jamie Fletcher, the ESOL teacher here at T.L. Hanna. In 2018, South Carolina Department of Education announced that the state would join what is now 42 other states and the District of Columbia and administer the Seal of Biliteracy test, which recognizes learners who attain functional levels of proficiency in both English and at least one other world language. That school year, 9 T.L. Hanna students earned awards. And since then, more than 25 additional students have earned South Carolina Seal of Biliteracy awards. To earn the South Carolina Seal of Biliteracy, students must take a proficiency exam for one other world language and meet the requirement for proficiency in English as well, achieving at least a minimum level as defined by South Carolina guidelines. Awards are given to students who excelled in all 4 parts of the test: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Some even had to participate in phone interviews to demonstrate their ability level in a selected language. So the following students have earned the Seal of Biliteracy in either 2020 or 2021 and will receive their awards this year. Zora Zana Alikel, bronze for Spanish. Patrick Byron Obliata Cayeli, bronze, also Spanish. Olivia Marie Cianciolo, bronze for German. Angelica Carolina Fapani, gold for Italian. Camilla Marie Gardner, bronze for Spanish. Elliot Hingy, silver for French. Maria Guadalupe Hernandez Angeles, silver for Spanish. Duncan James Hogg, bronze for Spanish. Samuel Bennett Langenfeld, bronze for Spanish. Catherine Gabriela Lockard, bronze for Spanish. Anna Julia Lucetti Verkauser, silver for Portuguese. Eliana Karami MacDonald, silver for Spanish. Brenda Elizabeth Marquez, silver for Spanish. Jessica Esmeralda Marquez, bronze for Spanish. Mark Turner Martin, bronze for Spanish. Ingrid Martinez, silver for Spanish. Hector Ivan Mustra Arellano, gold for Spanish. Sehab Fatima Nayar, silver for Urdu. Diana Ochoa Contreras, bronze for Spanish. Our next student received 2 awards in 2 different languages. Congratulations to Dev Prashant Patel, who received a gold in Gujarati and silver in Hindi. Also, Juanita Sarai Ramos Martinez received bronze for Spanish. Stephanie Ann Rosnowski, bronze for Spanish. Shantia Sashika Smith, Gold for Jamaican Patois. Katie Adelaide Tennis, bronze for Spanish, and David Wawinski, bronze for Russian. Congratulations to all these students.
Mr. Terry McCoy served as the SCASC Executive Director for 23 years. He worked tirelessly training our future leaders through the SCASC organization. To honor his commitment to our state student leaders, SCASC has developed this Hall of Fame. Advisors of member schools are asked to submit the name of one outstanding member of Student Council. This candidate should be both a great leader and team member, exhibiting humility, integrity, courage, respect, kindness, and enthusiasm. This year, the Terry McCoy Award goes to Henry Calhoun Dillard.
Woodmen of the World was founded in 1890 as a fraternal benefit organization. The American History Award is part of the patriotic program that Woodmen of the World offers the local community. Students are chosen for their proficiency in advanced placement United States history. They clearly demonstrate knowledge of American history, as well as an appreciation of the high price our country has paid for the freedom we enjoy today. On behalf of the Woodmen of the World Lodge, I am pleased to present the 2021 Woodmen of the World Award to Elliot Lewis.
Hello, my name is Shaka Smith. I am the president of the Kappa Zeta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated in Anderson, South Carolina. This scholarship is sponsored by the Kappa Zeta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It is given to a senior who possesses reputable character, a high deal of conduct and scholarship, leadership ability, and worthwhile ambitions. Additional scholarships are awarded for excellence in math and science. This year's Alpha Kappa Alpha Award goes to Kalia Eastridge and Amaya Morton. Congratulations.
This time I want to present the Anderson Country Club D. Watkins Scholarship. The Foothills Foundation sponsors the Anderson Country Club D. Watkins Endowed Scholarship each year. The scholarship is presented to a high school senior who plays and competes in golf. This year we are pleased to present a scholarship to Lillian Glenn.
All right, greetings, T.L. Hanna and family. The Betty Bagley Overcoming Adversity Scholarship was first established in 2013 by former Superintendent Betty Bagley, and it was designed to help students achieve their long-term goal of higher education after facing adversity, and so while they were in high school. So we are certainly pleased on this particular day to present this year's scholarship recipient to Miss Ashley Ann Salt.
The Frog Ream Scholarship recognizes a senior who exemplifies a passion for learning and a love for mankind. Students must possess a positive attitude, be team players, and demonstrate an awareness of the importance of their life and how their personal decisions can make lives of others better. The recipient of this year's Frog Ream Scholarship is James Earl Clark III.
We'll present the Green Family Memorial Scholarship from the T.L. Hanna Booster Club. The Green Family Memorial Scholarship is our top Booster Club award for a male student at T.L. Hanna. Matt Green was a Hanna student and athlete, and his parents worked many hours to raise money in the concession stand for the Booster Club. On behalf of the Green family, we are proud to present this year's scholarship to Will Clue.
Every year, the Foothills Community Foundation awards a post-secondary education scholarship in the memory of Mr. Irvin Coffin. Qualified applicants must be planning to major in business or engineering. They are students who demonstrate determination, drive, and work ethic as shown by Mr. Coffin. This year's scholarship recipient is Savannah Brian Patterson. Congratulations, Savannah.
Jamie Shaw was a vibrant young lady whose kindness and enthusiasm brought joy to all who came in contact with her. An active member of TL Hanna's student body, Jamie participated in activities such as cheerleading, fashion merchandising, National Honor Society, and Astor Club. She graduated from Hanna in 1994 and went to Clemson University, but her life was cut short on March 11, 1999 in a tragic automobile accident. Her family and friends started the scholarship in her honor. The recipient of this year's Jamie Shaw Memorial Award is Ashley Tuttle.
The James F. Barnes Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship program was established in 1949 to assist young South Carolinians in obtaining an education at four-year college. Since that time, the Barnes Scholarship has been awarded to over 1,000 students. The annual award is worth $4,500 each year to a college for 4 years, contingent upon satisfactory academic progress. The 2021 James F. Barnes Foundation Scholarship recipient is Sissy Michelle Phillips. Congratulations, Sissy.
The Foothills Community Foundation awards a post-secondary education scholarship in memory of J. Bradford Bloomer. This scholarship recognizes students who exhibit many of the same qualities evident in J. Bloomer's life, such as leadership among peers, athletic participation, a concern for the community. This year's scholarship recipient is Duncan James Hogg.
In 1983, the Electric City Printing Company of Anderson established the J. Wilbur Little Sr. Memorial Scholarship to honor the memory of its late president. The name of the scholarship was changed in 1986 following the death of his son Jerry. It is now called the Jerry Wilbur Little Memorial Scholarship. It is named for this father and son who had so much love and concern for young people, especially in their education. The scholarship is administered by the session of Central Presbyterian Church and is open to applicants across Anderson County. Recipients of the scholarship may use the money in any way they choose for their education expenses. This year, 9 scholarships are being awarded to students across Anderson County. This includes 4 new scholarship awards and 5 renewals. I'm pleased to announce that one of the new scholarships is going to a student in the class of 2021 at TL Hanna High School. That student is Henry Calhoun Dillard.
Jill Dunlop was a very special young lady whose outgoing personality and enthusiasm touched many lives. Jill loved TL Hanna, and her untimely death during her freshman year of college was a loss to all who knew her. This scholarship was established in Jill's memory because of her school spirit, her strong involvement and leadership in school pageants, and the Fashion Merchandising Club. This year's recipient of the Jill Dunlop Award is Avery Brooks Cameron. Congratulations.
Every year, the Foothills Community Foundation awards a post-secondary education scholarship in the memory of Ms. Joni A. Lyons, widow of John Joseph Lyons. Qualified applicants are descendants of individuals associated with the former Orr Lyons Mill, which was located in Anderson. This year's scholarship recipient is Luke Anthony Johnson, Adam Lee Roberts, and Asher Tony Richardson. Congratulations.
At this time, I'll present the Laura Lee Ty Memorial Booster Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,500. The Laura Lee Ty Memorial Award is our top Booster Club award for a female student athlete. An excellent student and athlete, Laura Lee Ty graduated from T.L. Hanna in 2005. She went on to attend Anderson University, but her life was tragically cut short. Through this scholarship, we want to honor a senior who, like Laura, demonstrates exemplary ability and character. This year, we are proud to recognize Bella Easton.
Newman Family Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Everett Newman have provided approximately $10,000 in scholarship money to T.L. Hanna seniors every year for over 20 years. We deeply appreciate their generosity. This year, on behalf of the Newman family, I would like to present scholarships to the following students: Emily Foley, Savannah Greenwood, Heather King, Benjamin Smith, Ashley Salt, Omarion Thomas, and Benjamin White. Congratulations, guys.
Radio positively impacted T.L. Hanna students and teachers with his kindness. Encouraging everyone he met, radio influenced our inclusiveness and enthusiasm at T.L. Hanna High School. This scholarship honors a student of exceptional character and scholarship who wants to pursue a career in education. It is our hope that each scholarship recipient will in turn spread the same joy that radio has given to our school. This year, we are pleased to award the radio scholarship to Cameron Ashley Lynch.
Each year, the state of South Carolina chooses the best future teachers to be teaching fellows. Out of thousands, some are chosen as finalists who then write essays and go through rigorous interviews about educational topics. Out of these statewide, a select few are chosen for the $24,000 Teaching Fellows Scholarship. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Savannah Elise Greenwood and Emily Rose Tomlinson.
Shirley Smith was a 1963 graduate of T.L. Hanna High School. Always the bright light in any room. She loved life, and her laughter could always be heard. She was dedicated to serving others through her work as a community volunteer. Though she excelled in many areas of athletics, golf and tennis were what she loved most. She was a member of the T.L. Hanna tennis team, but did not begin playing golf until later in life. She loved people, and she loved sports, but good sportsmanship was more important to her than winning. Shirley was diagnosed with cancer in June 2001 and passed away in January 2003. The Shirley Smith Golf and Tennis Memorial Scholarships were established in her honor. Applicants for this scholarship are considered based on academic merit, personal character, financial need, and team spirit. This year's recipients for tennis are Jillian Spencer and Duncan Hogg. This year's recipient for golf is John Quarterman.
the Stephen D. Thorne Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating Teal Hanna senior whose performance and potential exemplify the personal and professional qualities of Stephen Douglas Thorne, Lieutenant Commander, United States Navy, naval aviator, and astronaut. Before being commissioned an officer in the Navy, Stephen was an honor graduate from Teal Hanna class of 71. He had an amazing record at Teal Hanna, where he was the battalion commander of the NJROTC unit, lettered in football, track, and cross country, was a member of the National Honor Society, Boys State, an Eagle Scout, and an active member in his church. He was appointed to the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, graduating in the top 10% of his class, and he earned a degree in systems engineering. He was commissioned a naval officer in 1975 and designated a naval aviator. Lieutenant Commander Thorne flew over 2,500 hours in fighter and attack aircraft. He was a test pilot, had over 200 carrier landings before being hand-selected for the astronaut program. Tragically, Lieutenant Commander Thorne lost his life in an aircraft accident in 1986, Memorial Day weekend. This perpetual scholarship was set up to honor his life and sacrifice. The recipient of this scholarship has achieved outstanding grades, excellent college entrance exams, was involved in extracurricular activities, and intends to seek a degree in science, engineering, technology, or math, or intends to pursue a naval career. This year's Stephen D. Thorne scholarship goes to Ms. Savannah Patterson.
At this time, I'll present the Teal Hanna Booster Club scholarships. The Booster Club awards these scholarships to outstanding Teal Hanna athletes. The committee bases these scholarship awards on a point system that takes into account GPA, all region and all state awards. Please join us in congratulating these 15 deserving student athletes: Olivia Cunningham, Brolin Dorsey, Leah Dotson, Alexis Glover, Allie Hartman, Duncan Hogg, Crawford Noble, Yasmin Martin, Amaya Morton, Adam Roberts, Jillian Spencer, Elena Webster, Ben White, Megan Brown, and Sims Watley.
The Teal Hanna Student Council Scholarship is a one-time award of $500 to help a senior member of the Teal Hanna Student Council further his or her education. This scholarship recognizes a student council member who shows leadership on the council and in the community. Applicants are evaluated based on leadership and service on the council and in the community. This student must have met all of the student council requirements. In addition, students must have a minimum 2.0 GPA and a good attendance and discipline record. The student must plan to attend an accredited 2-year or 4-year university, college, or vocational institution upon graduation from Teal Hanna High School. This year, we are proud to recognize Jessica Lynn Robinson and David Isaiah Robinson.
The Upstate Federal Credit Union awards a $750 scholarship each year to a Teal Hanna graduating senior. Applicants are asked to write an essay in response to one of the following prompts. 1. Is there a need for financial education in the school or community? Or 2. How could the community assist schools in financial education? The winner for this year's essay is Reese Baker Arnett. Congratulations.
Well, I'm John Cann, Athletic Director at Teal Hanna. It's my honor to award the Jim Cox Award this year. This award is given by the Athletic Department in memory of Jim Cox. Jim coached at Teal Hanna for many years. He died from cancer after a long, hard-fought struggle. Though he faced adversity, he faced it with a good attitude, fortitude, and the strength that defines good character. This year, we're giving the Jim Cox Athletic Memorial Award to both a male and female senior who were both so deserving. Our first Jim Cox Award winner is Elle Bloomer. Elle is a senior that will be attending the College of Charleston in the fall. She's shown tremendous resilience and persevered not just one but two major things in her time here at T.L. Hanna as a student athlete. She tore her ACL in a club season before her freshman season even began for T.L. Hanna and had to sit out her freshman season. During that season, she never missed a practice or a game while in rehab from her surgery. As a sophomore, she came back stronger than ever, earning a starting spot as a defender on the back line. At the end of her sophomore year, Elle was awarded the Yellow Jacket Award given to the player that's the heart and soul of the team. Coach Ansley Pendergrass states, "Halfway through her sophomore season, I got a text no coach ever wants to read from a parent. Unexpectedly, Elle's father, Jay Bloomer, was being transported to Emory Hospital where he was diagnosed with lymphoma. Elle got on the bus that same day and played soccer even though she was not sure what the future held for her father. Because of Elle's bravery that day, showing strength and resilience from this life-changing event, the entire soccer team began saying together, 'Bloomer on 3,' as they took the field that season. Elle's father, Jay, lost his battle with cancer just a short 3 months later." Coach Pendergrass went on to say, "Elle is one of the strongest players I've ever coached. She plays the defender position and has started 3 seasons. She lost her freshman year to an injury and her junior year to a COVID shutdown. So in just 2 years, Elle was tossed more curveballs than any teenager should ever have to deal with. Elle has been raised by 2 wonderful parents, her mom, Meg, and her dad, Jay Bloomer. He is smiling down from heaven every time she takes the field." This season, the team faced a very tough Malden team at Malden just a few weeks ago. Coach Pendergrass shared with me that she looked up and Elle had the team huddled up in pregame and was talking to them on her own. She challenged the other girls on the team to play for someone that's special to them and told them she was playing for her dad that night. The team renewed their saying that night by saying in unison, "Bloomer on 3," as they took the field. The team responded, literally turning around their season, and defeated Malden that night and has now made the state playoffs in one of the toughest girls soccer regions in the state of South Carolina. There's no doubt whatsoever that Elle Bloomer will make an incredible mark in this world for her perseverance and determination she has shown in the face of extreme adversity. She's a winner both on the soccer field and in life. Our second Jim Cox Award winner is senior Duncan Hogg. Duncan has played 6 years on the varsity tennis team, which has played for the Upper State Championship 2 of the last 4 seasons. This season, he is the number 3 player in singles and was voted as one of 2 team captains by the 5 seniors. He's a member of the National Beta Club and the Interact Club. He's also an accomplished pianist, performing with the Southwood Academy of the Arts Concert Choir, as well as achieving an excellent rating at the Anderson University Fall Festival in 2018. He also works at the Brookstone Tennis Club, doing court maintenance and teaching junior lessons. He explores all things to do with computers, from building them from scratch to writing programs in Python. Coach Daniel Rochester, our strength coach, states, "Duncan's a phenomenal student and very hard worker. He showed up every day with the right mindset and attitude to participate in our program. He never let the fact he has one arm limit his ability to perform at a high level. He adapted to make it always work. He was always respectful, and our entire staff has so much respect and love for this young man. He will be an incredible success in life." Coach Rob Spencer, his boys' tennis coach for 6 years, says this about Duncan: "All of the accolades described do not include any mention of the fact that Duncan has overcome a physical disability from birth that limits him to the use of one hand. Opponents were always amazed this young man that tosses and hits his own serve with one hand can play at such a high level. I have never treated him differently because of his handicap and have maintained the same expectations I do for all my high-performance tennis players. Duncan always gives 100% effort in practice and in competition every single day. I have no doubt he will be an incredible success in life and will continue to inspire everyone he comes in contact with, just as he's done to all of us here the past 6 years as a student athlete at T.L. Hanna High School." This year, our 2021 Male Athlete of the Year, we had two seniors that just stood out above everyone. And so this year we're actually naming 2 winners of this award, which we've done at times in the past when warranted. Our two male athletes of the year this year are James Lavorne in boys basketball and Brolin Dorsey in boys tennis. James Lavorne, boys basketball, was all-region 4 times, was named to the All-State team this year in 2021. He averaged 21 points per game. He was a 45% field goal shooter and 40% from three-point shots. 92% free throw percentage is the fourth best in South Carolina history, as well as making 42 free throws in a row, which is the third best in South Carolina high school history in the state of South Carolina. He made 10 three-point shots in a game, which also ties him for fourth in South Carolina high school league history, and finished up as a 1,000-point career scorer here at T.L. Hanna. He made 2 All-Star game rosters, which is an extreme honor. Neither were played due to COVID. He was named to the 2021 Carolina Classic All-Star roster, played against the state of North Carolina, as well as the 2021 South Carolina Basketball Coaches Association North-South All-Star game. Coach Keith Arrington comments, James Lavorne is one of the hardest workers I've ever coached. I don't know how many hours he's spent in the gym working to be a great shooter. He's a grinder in the weight room and is also an excellent student. I'm so excited that James is going to Presbyterian College to play for 2 of my former players, Trey Meyer and Quentin Farrell. James is going to be a success in basketball and in school. I'm also proud of the young man James has become. He's a great role model for all the young basketball players in Anderson, and they all want to follow in his footsteps. He's played a big part in the rebuilding of the boys basketball program here at T.L. Hanna High School. James plans on becoming a basketball coach when he graduates from college. His knowledge of the game is amazing, and some school, college, or high school will get a great coach. Our male athlete of the year, James Lavorne. At this time, we'll name our second male athlete of the year, Brolin Dorsey. Brolin was a 6-year starter for boys tennis. He was officially a 5-time All-Region player, lost a chance at a 6th time due to COVID canceling his junior season. He was also officially a 3-time All-State player, again losing that 4th time with COVID. He was a 2019 5A, 4A singles state champion as a sophomore, lost a chance to defend that as a junior, and just finished as the state runner-up this year, and won the Sportsmanship Award for the 5A state tournament, which was a big honor. He just led his team to the 2021 5A Boys Tennis State Championship. Brolin graduates with 2 state titles, 1 single championship and 1 team championship. And he's signed to play college tennis at the College of Charleston. On a side note, his older sister Corbin won this same award her senior year and currently plays tennis at the University of Tampa. Our 2021 Senior Female Athlete of the Year is Riley Moorhead. Riley's a 2-time All-Region player in Region 1 5A, having been injured her junior year in 2019. She was the 2020 Max Prep Player of the Week and also the 2020 American Volleyball Coaches Association All-Region team. 2019 and 2020, she was the AVCA and JVA watch list as an outstanding volleyball player, and in 2020 was named the Play Safe Comeback Award recipient for overcoming a serious ankle injury. Her career stats, 827 kills, 582 digs, 126 total blocks, 73 aces, played in over 280 sets of volleyball. Coach Becky Easton says, Riley's an incredible student athlete. Her athleticism and drive to succeed led Riley to making a huge impact on our team, where she rotated all 6 positions as an outside hitter and had great ball control. She led the team in kills and digs as a hitter. She was always early to practice and worked hard in the weight room. She was instrumental in leading Hanna Volleyball to its 6th straight region championship this year, as well as winning its first ever upper state championship, losing the state championship match to Wando High School in 5 sets. She'll continue her volleyball career as a student athlete at Presbyterian College, where she plans to study to become a physician's assistant. I know she'll make an immediate impact at PC and be successful in all she does in the future. Our female athlete of the year, Riley Moorhead. At this time, we'll present the South Carolina High School League Scholar Athlete Award. This award goes to senior students who have earned a 3.5 GPA in 7 semesters while earning 2 or more varsity letters here at T.L. Hanna. There are 96 recipients this year, which is just incredible, and is a tribute to the quality of our student athletes here at Hanna. These are in alphabetical order. Zora Alikel, Gray Anderson, Reese Arnett, Ryan Artman, Jamie Elizabeth Bailey, Jay Billingsley, L. Bloomer, Brian Boone, Lucas Bostic, Ethan Brock, Ethan Broom, Hunter Brown, Megan Brown, DJ Brownlee, Cassidy Bryant, Nick Carson, Jack Shambly, Ashlyn Chapman, Evan Shuddick, Jalen Clark, Thomas Cochran, Emma Crenshaw, Sydney Crenshaw, Olivia Cunningham, Kate Curtis, Brolin Dorsey, Leah Dotson, Bella Easton, Brandon Edwards, Kalia Estridge, Grayson Fritz, Caitlin Fry, Lillian Glenn, Alexis Glover, Savannah Greenwood, James Grooms, Christopher Gard, Noah Hamby, Allie Hartman, Harrison Hayes, Duncan Hogg, J.J. Hudson, Cecilia Huff, Garrett Jenkins, Luke Johnson, Ashley Kaler, Chase Kinley, Will Clue, James Lavorne, Ramon Macias, Kinsley Maroney, Anna Marshall, Yasmin Martin, Jay McGuire, Austin Riley Miller, Philip Mitchell, Riley Moorhead, Amia Morton, Toppy Neal, Cade Nelson, Morgan Norris, John Quarterman, Connor Riquito, Asher Richardson, Adam Roberts, Emma Roberts, Anna Blaine Sanderson, Leah Scherer, Caden Simmons, Lucas Sadut, Peyton Smalley, Maggie Smiley, Ben Smith, Brooke Smith, Sarah Smith, Jillian Spencer, Anna Taylor, Kiri Tennis, Jake Tenry, Dasha Timms, Emily Tomlinson, Malia Tran, Maylin Tran, Megan Vickery, Jet Waldrop, Zach Walker, Nolan Waters, Elena Webster, Sims Watley, Ben White, Damian Wood, Ryan Wynn, Timmons Yates, and Caleb Yon.
The Executive Producers Award is given in recognition of a body of work. This year's recipient did more for the broadcast team than any other student I had. She did everything from videotaping to final edit, and she always did it well. Thank you, and congratulations to the wonderful Megan Selman. The award for excellence in film production goes to one of the most talented young men I've ever had on the broadcast team. You've heard his name announced more than once tonight because he is truly great. He is already doing commercial projects for various clients in this area. He has been accepted and will attend Tyler Perry's film school next year in Atlanta. Anyone can pick up a camera and push record. David can take a camera and tell a story in film. Congratulations, David Robinson. Someday I'm going to be watching your work in a theater. The Golden Microphone Award is presented every year to the best on-air personalities at T.L. Hanna High School. Our first Golden Microphone Award winner started carrying a microphone and entertaining audiences in Memorial Stadium as a ninth grader. She went on to serve the broadcast team as a play-by-play announcer, program hostess, and show MC in nearly every event we cover. Congratulations, Avery Brooks Cameron. Our second Golden Microphone Award winner is, in a word, unique. She could read the Anderson phone book to a live audience from A to Z, and they would be held in rapt attention. She puts a unique spin on everything she does on camera, and everything she does is entertaining. Congratulations, Olivia Marie Cienciolo.
The Front Page Award is a journalistic achievement for yearbook production. This award is given to our editor of the year, whose work exemplifies the principles of journalism and demonstrated leadership skills in the yearbook classroom. This student shows integrity, initiative, and compassion in their reporting of the year. This year, we are proud to present the Front Page Award to Alexa Johnson. The Golden Camera Award for Excellence in Journalism is awarded to a student who excels in all areas of journalism, including photography, design, reporting, and overall coverage of the school year. This student shows particular strength in design and marketing in the yearbook program. This year, we are proud to present the Golden Camera Award to Beasley Dorsey.
The English Choice Award is reserved for the senior student whose motivation is extraordinary and internal. Seldom or never have I seen someone more consistently strive to better herself, her analysis, and her writing. This young lady's inner drive is second to none. Her humble nature was evident to all. Congratulations, Catherine Grace McDowell.
The Margaret Mack Award goes to a senior student who exhibits a love of all things English in his or her English classes. It is awarded in memory of our longtime English department head, Margaret Mack. This year's student has an imaginative and concise writing style full of creativity and fantasy. She is always reading and always engaged in every lesson she has in her classes. Congratulations, Emily Helen Langston.
The student who receives the Mary Stuart Felder Award is someone who expects excellence of himself or herself and has the highest average in English classes across 4 years at TL Hanna. This year, the award goes to a student whose writing and reasoning are excellent, but whose work ethic is even greater. Congratulations, Amber Faith Anderson. We had an outstanding group of future teachers this year in Teacher Cadet. It was even more difficult to choose an outstanding teacher cadet this year, but one in particular walked in every day with a sunny light in her eyes and a bright smile on her face, willing to go way beyond expectations. She told of classroom anecdotes with joy as she interned, and she truly displayed the instincts and soul of a great teacher to be. I'd like to congratulate this year's outstanding teacher cadet, Savannah Elise Greenwood.
It is my pleasure to present the 2021 Visual Art Departmental Awards. The two young ladies receiving the Art Departmental Awards this evening bring an energy and positive attitude in the classroom that is truly infectious. They both possess a creative spirit that is evident in their artwork. I've truly enjoyed watching these young ladies grow as artists and individuals. The students chosen for this award have participated in multiple art classes, excelled in these classes, and have participated in promoting the arts in our community. They both have served as officers in our National Art Honor Society, and both have led in a very mature and responsible manner. Their peers have always responded positively to their leadership. Our first recipient volunteers with the Joe Brown Senior Center and represented the organization with an amazing design in this year's wearable art exhibition. She is so passionate about the arts, and I have been so lucky to teach her and learn from her. Congratulations, Ashlyn Jackson. Our second recipient is a young lady that embodies a true artist. She always seems to have some sort of a creative project in the works when it comes to doing t-shirts or jackets or even sweatshirts. SCAD is so fortunate that she'll be part of their program. Congratulations, Dakota Myers. Congratulations, seniors. It is my honor to present the National Art Honor Society Award and the Art Departmental Awards. The 2021 National Art Honor Society Award is presented to the student that leads the organization by example. Our organization works hard to raise awareness of art education throughout our school and community. This year's recipient embodies the Society's purpose. She perpetually advocated and promoted the arts in her school and community. She is the kind of leader that makes others better. Leadership is defined by what you do. This young lady is a doer. Congratulations to this year's NAHS Award recipient, Stephanie Rosnowski.
The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. This Jazz Award was inaugurated in 1974 in honor of Louis Armstrong to recognize an outstanding jazz musician at each school. This year's award goes to Josh Fry. The John Philip Sousa Award. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This year's award goes to Katie Cavender. The Senior Band Award. This award is presented to a senior band member who exemplifies the ideal band student, one who is dedicated to their craft and musicianship, service to the band, and goes above and beyond the call of duty. This year's award goes to Lexi Cavender.
Buenos dias y bonjour, mes enfants. The Foreign Language Awards are presented to students who have not only excelled in their chosen language, but have also enriched the classroom with their enthusiasm for learning. These winners have completed advanced levels of their respective languages. It is my pleasure to present the following awards. The Spanish Award. The recipient is Stephanie Roznowski. And finally, the French Award. The French Award goes to Katie Adeli Tennis. Congratulations to all the winners and your efforts in the foreign language classrooms all 4 years of high school.
The study of mathematics is a broad and diverse field that on some level relates to each one of us in some way every single day. As children, we were all amazed that red plus blue equaled purple. As we matured, math taught us that there is a logical order to the world around us. We all remember that dreaded day when we were told that X was a number. Throughout your travels today, you probably calculated how much over the speed limit you were going, as well as the chances of getting a ticket. In reality, no matter our calling or stage in life, we all live in a world defined by the properties of mathematics. It has been said that the true mathematics is the poetry of logical ideas. As such, we are always blessed at TL Hanna to have several true poets among us. These students speak the language of mathematics fluently and can represent a bevy of abstract ideas in logical and definable ways. We are here tonight to honor one of these bright young minds. While we have several students who can calculate theoretical probability or integrate acceleration to find velocity, there is one that stands alone. This award is technically given to the student who performs the best in the most rigorous math classes. But to us as math teachers of mathematics, it is so much more than that. It recognizes mathematical curiosity and insight and rewards the hard work that it takes to push one's understanding to the limit. This student not only has his name on a plaque, he has a place in our hearts for what he has given to us over the last 4 years. It is my pleasure to award the 2021 Math Department Award to Duncan Hogg.
The Lewis A. Kitching Award is given annually by the Science Department. It commemorates and celebrates the memory of one of our former science teachers at TL Hanna, Lewis A. Kitching. The inspiration and challenge that he brought to the classroom was experienced by all of his students. Mr. Kitching always demanded the best and most precise work from his students. He set the high standards for science education for which TL Hanna is known for. The Kitching Award also celebrates the achievement and promise of a current TL Hanna student, one who has succeeded while taking the most challenging courses at our school. I can personally say that the student selected this year embodies all of the characteristics that would make Mr. Kitching proud. On behalf of the Science Department, I would like to present the 2021 Lewis A. Kitching Science Award to Elisa Maria Valverde.
The Social Studies Department Award is presented annually to a graduating senior who has excelled in social studies courses throughout their middle and high school career. Recipients of the Social Studies Department Award have shown an effort to go above and beyond what is expected of all students in the social studies discipline, while demonstrating a genuine interest in the courses they take. The Social Studies faculty is proud and honored to present the Social Studies Department Award to Catherine McDowell.
Good evening. I'm Captain Skip Lucier, the Senior Naval Science Instructor. Tonight I'm going to present some awards for the NJROTC program and also recognize some of the seniors who are joining the military. Tonight we recognize the senior cadets in the Navy Junior ROTC program. These cadets have actively participated in NJROTC for most of their 4 years at TL Hanna. They represented in drill, rifle, athletic competitions, orienteering. They performed hundreds of hours of community service, and they led the mentored junior cadets and set a good example of citizenship for others to follow. For their dedication to the unit and school, they are authorized to wear the NJROTC medallion and the graduation cord. My seniors are Gabriel Edens, Thomas Hanwell, Joshua Hatch, Logan Miller, Marion Parks, Isabel Pierre Lewis, Javier Rodriguez, Lucas Shadu, Anya Starks, Kendall Whitlock, and Damian Wood. Congratulations on completing the program. Next, we have 4 specific awards for our cadets. The first is the Captain George Roper Memorial Award. This is a perpetual award in memory of Captain George Roper, U.S. Navy, our unit's first senior naval science instructor. It is presented to the senior cadet who best promotes team spirit, a friendly can-do attitude, and who has been instrumental in elevating camaraderie and morale in the unit. The recipient of this year's Captain George Roper Memorial Award is Marion E. Parks. Next is the Stephen D. Thorne Memorial Award. This perpetual award goes to the cadet who epitomizes the outstanding traits of leadership, citizenship, moral courage, spirit of competition, academic excellence, school and community involvement, and that are the legacy of Lieutenant Commander Stephen D. Thorne, United States Navy, the most distinguished NJROTC cadet to graduate from TL Hanna High School. He went on to the Naval Academy, became a naval aviator, and an astronaut. The recipient of the Stephen D. Thorne Memorial Award is Lucas G. Shadu. Next, we have the TL Hanna Principals Award. This award goes to the senior cadet who has demonstrated superior dedication and hard work to the unit, displayed respect for their fellow students and teachers, performed admirable service for their community, and upheld the highest traditions of the school. The awardee must have high military aptitude, leadership skills, and has served the unit with distinction. The recipient of the TL Hanna Principals Award is Thomas W. Hanwell. Last of the NJROT specific awards is the Hiram W. Sandlin Memorial Outstanding NJROTC Cadet Award. This award dates to 1968 and is a perpetual plaque that records the names of those graduating cadets who've had the greatest impact on our unit and its visibility in our school and community. The recipient must be both academically and military proficient, have demonstrated the highest degree of involvement in the program, and been a cornerstone in upholding the reputation of the NJROTC unit. The recipient of the Hiram W. Sandlin Outstanding NJROTC Cadet Memorial Award is Kendall H. Whitlock. Next, I'd like to mention the military career plans of some of the class of 2021. The class of 2021 continues a legacy of TL Hanna graduates who embark on a life of service by joining a branch of the military. A sign of their commitment is they are authorized to wear the red, white, and blue cord on their cap and gown. Additionally, future soldiers, sailors, and Marines who completed the ROTC program will automatically be promoted to a higher rank upon completion of initial training. This year, for the class of 2021,
United States Marine Corps, Kendall Whitlock. United States Navy, Thomas Hanwell. United States Navy, Caleb Young. United States Air Force, Abby Mortensen. South Carolina Army National Guard, Damian Wood. United States Army, Amarion Parks.
Class of 2021 also has 2 future naval officers who have earned full-ride scholarships potentially worth over $300,000. Upon successful completion of their program and earning their degrees, they will be commissioned in the United States Navy. J.J. Hudson has received an appointment to the United States Naval Academy Preparatory School with follow-on assignment to Annapolis. And Javier Rodriguez has received an NROTC Preparatory Program Scholarship to the University of Notre Dame. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the military awardees.
Anderson School District 5 initiated an academic honors award to recognize seniors who have achieved a minimum grade of B in all semester courses in grades 9 through 12 and also met ACT or SAT score requirements. Recipients of the awards will receive a medal. This year we congratulate the following seniors: Ruma Afzal, Zora Alakel, Amber Faith Anderson, Emma Caroline Anderson, Kenneth Gray Anderson, Reese Baker Arnett, Brian Chandler Boone, Lucas Allen Bostic, Silas Abram Brendel, Alyssa Grace Brooks, Ethan Christopher Brune, Brooke Marley Cameron, Kara Lee Cantor, Catherine Hayden Cavender, Jackson Coleman Chambly, Evan Luke Chuddock, Olivia Marie Cienciola, Emma Elizabeth Creffield, Catherine Rice Curtis, Isabella Victoria Easton, Savannah Jane Evans, Dylan Camille Finley, Caitlin Margaret Fry, Lillian Blaylock Glenn, Duncan James Hogg, Cecilia Ann Huff, Garrett Andrew Jenkins, Hunter Allen Jordan, Ashley Elizabeth Kaler, Heather Rose King, Chase Marchant Kinley, William Arthur Clue, Samuel Bennett Langenfeld, Catherine Gabriella Lockard, Ileana McDonald, Anna Eleanor Marshall, Antonella Jennifer Mita, Riley Grace Moorhead, Cade Kendrick Nelson, Julia Emily No, Morgan Anderson Norris, Savannah Bryn Patterson, Cecily Michelle Phillips, Creighton Robert Rhodes, Jessica Lynn Robinson, Simon Christopher Robinson, Stephanie Ann Rosnowski, Cody Fox Ramey Satzker, Peyton Elise Smalley, Brooke Ann Smith, Eden Mackenzie Smith, Jillian Judith Spencer, Ethan Dufford Sumner, Emily Rose Tomlinson, Jasmine Tran, Ashley Brooke Tuttle, Elise Maria Valverde, Preston Taylor Vickery, David Boyensky, Zachary Ryan Walker, Lucia Wang, Reagan Kathleen Watts, Eva Marie Welburn, Benjamin Bernard White. The South Carolina Academic Honors Award is the most challenging and prestigious award issued by the state of South Carolina. To qualify for the award, students must earn more than 30 credits with no final grade lower than a B. They must also meet high standards on the SAT and/or ACT college admissions test. Recipients of this award receive an additional diploma of distinction at graduation. Please join us in congratulating the following students: Amber Faith Anderson, Kenneth Graham Anderson, Lucas Allen Bostic, Alyssa Grace Brooks, Carolee Cantor, Catherine Hayden Cavender, Evan Luke Chuddick, Savannah Jane Evans, Dylan Camille Finley, Duncan James Hogg, Garrett Andrew Jenkins, Heather Rose King, Jacob Thomas King, William Arthur Clue, Samuel Bennett Langenfeld, Catherine Gabrielle Lockard, Catherine Grace McDowell, Cade Kendrick Nelson, Julia Emily No, Morgan Anderson Norris, Savannah Bryn Patterson, Cecily Michelle Phillips, Creighton Robert Rhodes, Jessica Lynn Robinson, Simon Christopher Robinson, Stephanie Ann Rosnowski, Cody Fox Ramey Satsker, Peyton Elise Smalley, Brooke Ann Smith, Eden Mackenzie Smith, Elisa Marie Valverde, Lucia Wang, Eva Marie Welburn.
The commencement marshals are the top 16 academically ranked students in the junior class. Rank is based on grade point average through the second 9 weeks grading period of the junior year of high school. This year's junior marshals will be Patrick K. Ellie, Campbell Cox, Kevin Cunningham, Caitlin Ike, Kinsley Elrod, Cooper Farrar, Elliot Hangy, Caroline Kelly, Madison Lamy, Caitlin Leanne, Miles Lefevre, Nicholas Lewis, Dev Patel, Maxwell Rowers, Walt Smith, and Christine Waters. Congratulations. The Palmetto Fellow Scholarship is a merit-based program established in 1988 by the General Assembly to recognize the most academically talented high school seniors and encourage these students to attend college in the state. The purpose of this program is to recognize the most academically talented high school seniors in South Carolina, to encourage academically talented students to attend college in the state, and to retain talented minority students who might otherwise pursue studies outside of the state. Please join us in congratulating the following recipients: Alexandria Anderson, Amber Anderson, Kenneth Graham Anderson, Lucas Bostic, Silas Brendel, Brooke Cameron, Kara Cantor, Catherine Cavender, Jackson Shambly, Emma Criffield, Olivia Cunningham, Isabella Easton, Dylan Finley, Duncan Hogg, Garrett Jenkins, Ashley Kaler, Jacob King, Samuel Langenfeld, Eliana McDonald, Catherine McDowell, Julia No, Madison Minner, Morgan Norris, Savannah Patterson, Cecily Phillips, Creighton Rhodes, Jessica Robinson, Simon Robinson, Benjamin Smith, Brooke Smith, Jillian Spencer, Ethan Sumner, Jasmine Tran, Alyssa Valverde, Lucia Wang, and Eva Welburn. Congratulations.
The Bells Ring Award honors the spirit of its founder, Mr. George Hamilton Bell, Sr., and goes to a senior girl who most exhibits integrity, honesty, fairness, and respect for others. This year, we present the Bells Ring to Jillian Judith Spencer. Established in 1924 by the family of Samuel L. Prince, the Prince Ring is one of the most coveted awards given each year. The Prince Ring goes to a young man in the senior class who leads by example and possesses great strength of character, including honesty, integrity, and consideration for others. This year, we present the Prince Ring to Henry Calhoun Dillard. Endowed by the late former Latin teacher Pat Price, the T.L. Hanna Award is given by the faculty to the student who, in their estimation, has made the greatest contribution to the school. This year's T.L. Hanna Award goes to Benjamin Bernard White. I want to thank everybody for joining us for tonight's awards day. This is a special group of seniors, and they all deserve all the recognition they've received. You know, I feel like I have one of the best jobs in the world. I get to come to school and work with an amazing group of people every single day. And despite what a lot of people will tell you, the future is bright because of these leaders that we recognized here tonight. Again, on behalf of T.L. Hanna, the faculty, the staff, and the administration, I want to congratulate all our students. God bless the class of 21, and as always, go Jackets.
you.